Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to City Skylines. I love that we have these trains in the game now. It's pretty sweet. So, if you don't know what this is, I mean, if you do know what it is, you'll probably recognize it almost immediately. It's the trains that we have running here in Sydney. It even says, I think right there, can we zoom in more? There you go, Transport Sydney trains. So it's obviously not going to be running on time. Classic. Anyway, it's pretty cool that they're finally in the game. And there's actually, they also have the... They also made the older style trains as well, but I thought, you know what, we'll put in the newer train. But now I kind of wish we had more trains in this city so we could use them, but we don't. So anyway, that's just running on this random line that we had here. I think that's the only actual train line that we have. And then the rest is like monorails or the trams. And then we have like the... Do I have the... No, I just have these random trams. I was like, we don't know. I was going to say, do I have the... Let me check the Melbourne trams again. They're always good. Oh, actually, what if someone's made the Sydney light rail trains? I don't know, probably not. They're pretty lame. Anyway, welcome back. So actually, there was a little... Yep, that's where it was. Someone's like, you didn't remove parking on that spot there. So there we go. Looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think everyone clicked on the last episode because of the title. It was pretty exciting. I think it's working pretty good. The suggestion also was to like sort of fence off the parking area. There was a few of those kind of things. And all that kind of stuff. I think it was just like a little bit of... There was a lot of people just saying, oh, cool, new video. Let's wait another 3 weeks for the next one. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works now, so get used to it. No, I'm kidding. Well, I feel like I explained it last time why it was that way. Now, I did download... What is this? Mercy Hospital. Oh, okay. No, I did download a... Wait, where did all the... Oh, it was in here. I did download a new building that I want to use. I just don't know where it goes. / I could probably just search for it if I wanted to. You know what? What about all these? We should probably use some of these. I love these buildings. Did we already use this? I know I placed it down here originally. Then didn't I move it? Or did I just get rid of it completely? Oh, no. I put it over here, didn't I? It's the same one? Okay, yeah. Or should we get... What about Music Club? Or what about this? What's this? The Fan Zone Park. Whoa! No, okay. Any other cool buildings in here? What's this? Because I just want to start placing some stuff downtown. We got that weird old clock tower from Park Life, which I don't think really makes sense in this particular downtown area. Oh, here we go. Why does it have like that construction sign? I don't know. This is what I wanted. Hell yeah. So basically just becoming Sydney, Australia now. Except it looks nothing like it in any shape or form. But we have the trains, we got the Opera House, and I downloaded the Sydney Tower, which I think will work. Where's a good place to put this? I mean, anyway, I guess probably in the middle-ish, just because that's where it's going to sort of be. I might just put it there. So that is actually a 1-to-1, I think, in terms of scale. So now if we go here, oh, look at that. It's beautiful. So that's going to go right there. I kind of wish it came with a bigger building, just so I didn't have to put too much underneath it. So this is just it's just a building people can visit. That's kind of cool. What else is in here? Because there might be some other cool stuff. Party City. What the hell is this? Oh, it's MGM Grand Lobby, right. A casino tower, some other stuff. Oh, where's that Central Park thing? What's this? Sea Fortress. Do we want a sea... No, we don't want a sea fortress. I don't think we need a sea fortress. Where's this? Alienware Tower. Oh, yeah, we were going to put it over here, but then we didn't. You know what? We could probably fit it in here somewhere. It's not a very good building, though, is it? I think the better way to choose buildings is probably just from the Rico tab, to be honest, because... Observation Tower. I mean, I guess you can't really have an observation tower and that. You can't have 2 needle-style towers. That's just ridiculous. What about this thing? I mean, if we're going to have this, it's got to go further back and away from that, because otherwise you got to keep the line of sight. You know what? I think we need smaller buildings. I think the other tallest building is probably going to be that, because that's a little bit lower than that one, which is good. That should always be the tallest now, I think. You know what? Can we see that from anywhere in the city? Oh, that's beautiful. There it is. Love it. Okay. You know what? Let's Rico. Let's get some office buildings. There should be a bunch of them in here that I can use. That are... We got this huge block of land. Is there something big I could use here? Oh, hello. I mean, this thing kind of looks ridiculous, I'll be honest. In terms of... Yeah, no, I don't really like that at all. I was like, oh, hello. Nope, don't like it. I just thought that's like a large building. It takes up a large block of land. What about this? Can that kind of fit in there? Like, even if we overlapped it, would that be okay? Let's see. What is that, like a fire station? No, it's just a... It's not right though, is it? See, I think this is where I'm going to start running into a few issues. What about this thing? Oh, here we go. This could work. Oh, this has roads on it? Man, what are you building roads on this for? What about this thing? No, it's too tall. I need to download more smaller buildings that are also large. Oh, here we go. This is good. Oh my god. Wait, is this going to fit around that? Oh, if it didn't have bollards there, that'd actually be kind of cool. That it goes around that tunnel. But I don't think I can use that there. 400 workers, good lord. That's the other issue with these sort of buildings. Well, actually, hang on. There's going to be some other specialty buildings I can use, right? Where else do I find stuff? But I guess it'd be in here, wouldn't it? What was this one again? Mercy Hot. Oh, it's tiny. Unless we just do... Oh, man, I don't know. I need other buildings that aren't terrible. Okay, what about this guy? The last one. That's not bad. First Skyline Bank. Yeah, that's good. I think I might just need to put another road in here and just do like a little interior sort of road. Yeah, that's good. Don't mind that. Okay, and then what about this? I do like this building, but it really needs to go in a corner that makes sense for it. Like a corner that has like a diagonal road on it, and that kind of looks cool with it. Like there, but not there, because it wouldn't really make sense. What about in here? Actually, you know what? I kind of like it there. Yeah, that's alright. Wait, what even is this? Oh, it's an office. Okay. 28 workers. Damn, there's a lot of people working there. Anyway. Oh, it's your cult. Oh, man. I used to have those all the time. I'd never really look at what these buildings are. I kind of just place them in. I'm like, yeah, that'll be good. Okay, that'll go there. I mean, I'm trying to look for buildings for here, though. What about this thing? I mean, look, they don't have to be crazy buildings. They don't have to be, like, super, like, awesome. Just like this is good. Kind of fits actually really nicely. I don't want to... Oops. I don't want to, like, put them in the wrong spot, and then I'm like, oops, I put it over the road. Put that there. There you go. I'll go there. It's alright. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to... Yeah, it's alright. I don't know if this one right here in the water is the best. It's quite tall. I think this might need a move. I don't know if I like that there. It would have to go further back. It'd probably have to go behind the Sydney Tower, like there or something. That's probably better. And then I'll put something else in the front. Because I think probably that's as tall as I'd want to go here. Wait, what, is that a residential tower? What is that? It is. Okay. Hopefully that didn't break it, me moving it like all the way over there. It should be fine. We can do more residential stuff because I like the idea of there being residential stuff here. Also, maybe we could zone more tourists here as well. That would probably be a good idea. So I really should keep an eye on how all these highway tunnels are working, because I kind of just like plug tunnels in left and right to see if it'd be like, yeah, you know what, that'll be fine, don't worry about it. Alright, what have we got? I want small buildings, not too small, but buildings that will sort of cover up this, not the nation, cover up this sort of waterfront area. Well, that's that one there, I think, that I placed, yeah. Which I quite like this building, it's quite a nice one. That's okay. That's too tall. That's quite good. A good size anyway, I mean. Put it on the side road, maybe? A little avenue. Yeah, it's good. Put that there. And then maybe we can get some... Oh, whoa. I was like, maybe we can get some smaller ones. And then these are like absolutely tiny. Yeah, then that can go there. Because I like the idea. Like, I know that these plazas are actually overlapping them. But it's kind of good because it like fills up the space between them with like a plaza. So it kind of works. So I don't mind having that there. Like, we are in the downtown area, but I think having these sort of... Like, this is not going to be a huge downtown. I think the largest bit is probably right here, actually, with those skyscrapers, which actually I kind of want to move. Or we'd have to raise up these buildings a little bit. Not really sure which direction I'm going with that right now, but we're kind of making it up as we go, as per usual. So, whatever. Oh, this is good. I like this one. And then I think really, basically the next block back, we should probably have quite tall buildings here, so... Quite tall. I didn't say extraordinarily tall. These are huge buildings. Okay, these are way too big. Maybe smaller. Like okay, that's even bigger. It's like, okay, you know, we'll go a little bit bigger, and then it's like placing these giant buildings. This is good, I think. If I'm looking at the city like this, you know, this is a good one here. I should probably put it sideways, yeah. And then we can maybe just get the smaller buildings around it, because you don't need like giant buildings filling the whole block. You got those smaller little ones here. Little baby building. You're like, I just want to live in a small building. I'm going to get that old building there too. I know we've got it like right there as well, but I think it works. Alright, so that's going to go there. Maybe like this newer, modern one maybe. Because this is not taller than that. Maybe this could go over here somewhere. It kind of really has to go on this block though, because this is our biggest block that has the room for it. But does that take away from it? Is that too close to it, do you reckon? Probably is. In that case, I could always just move this, maybe over this side instead. Or... no, see, I liked it where it was. No, I like this here. This needs to move. All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go away. I like that building, but it needs to go somewhere else. Probably further away. Maybe just further back. Like back here somewhere instead. I'll leave room here for like a road or something. So let's say if I put it there. I think like sort of looking at it from this way. It needs something there, obviously. But that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. It's definitely taller than all the... as long as it's like taller than all the buildings. Oh, you get a nice sight line there. But we definitely need like a building there as well. Okay, it's coming along. I think this is good. We're sort of filling it in now. It's looking nice. Where did that... I do like this building. It seems like it's much more... should be in almost like a place that like... you know, it seems like it should be like here or something. It's just in a weird spot that kind of fits it really well. Maybe even in here. Seems weird though, doesn't it? Nah, get rid of it. It's like, whoa! Okay, not that. This is pretty good height. This can probably go down further this way. Well, actually, I was looking this way, so I think we need something in here, don't we? Maybe this can go there-ish. So it sort of fills that little gap in the middle, but it's not too tall. And then we get all the sort of smaller buildings in between it. Get some in-betweenies. Like this can even come along the bottom like that, maybe. Building already exists. Yeah, so who cares? Let me place another one. I don't care if it already exists. Like that. And then maybe we just need something in between here. Some of these, like medium-rise buildings, really. I think some of these are pretty good to just like fill in gaps. So move this over. Actually, I'll turn off snapping. Move this over to there, so it's sort of wall to wall to that point. And this one can go wall to wall to there. And then that building's also there, but it's sort of coming around the back a little bit, you know? So then you sort of have the lower ground, like the street level kind of entrance stuff, and then the building rising out of it. That's kind of cool. Alright, so this place should start coming alive a little bit more. We also need a lot of industry, which, let's have a look what they actually need. Where is it? Where do I find it? I know you guys have told me so many times, you're like, hey man, just look at the import-export stuff, and you actually see, what icon is it? Outside connections, leisure, districts, land value, escape routes, heating. It's going to be one of the earlier icons. Pollution, wind, levels, what icon is it? These icons are the worst thing ever, I swear. Also, I never use it. You know what? I'm just gonna have to click through them. I know it's not those ones. Health, wind, levels. No, that's just a level of building. It's not demand. I want like import export stuff, right? Just one of these buttons. I don't know. Oh, outside connections is what it is. Okay, right. So importing. We're currently importing a lot of goods. So that means we're not making. I think that just means we need regular industry to make goods, just like standard industry. Agricultural products, forestry. So we're importing loads of goods. Quite a lot of agricultural. So we could start try to do some more farms somewhere as well. And then we're exporting loads of oil, loads of ore, and loads of forestry. Okay, so we need goods. I think we just need regular industry. Which I'm thinking that I kind of want to do... maybe up over this. Well, it needs to be near the highway. You know what? Let's put it in an airport. Let's just... because I said I was going to do it. Let's just put it in. We can move it or whatever. I always say that, but then we never end up moving it. So you know what? Let's pick a good spot. I think it's just going to be further down this highway somewhere. It's kind of where it's going to be. Like maybe like here somewhere. So if we had the airport here, and then I'll obviously extend the land a little bit, then I wanted to just do some industry around it. So I think here is like a good spot. So what we'll do, we'll get out the terrain modifying tools. Okay, make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to pause this while I do it. I don't know how much I needed. I'll just do that. Is that enough? And then we're going to get out there. We'll do the international airport. That's actually good. Okay. I can go there. Then, I want to bring some of this back in because I didn't actually want it to come that far out. I want it to really look sort of like the man-made, you know, extension to the land here. Smooth that a little bit. And then I'll do some like rocks around it, probably like fencing and all that kind of stuff. Right, that's going to be a bit of a nightmare as the water like goes bloop. Watch this. Whoop, tsunami. Stand back. No planes land, please. Right now. You got no water? Well, there's some coming now if you need it, so... Right, what we got to do is obviously do a nice solid highway connection to it. Problem being is, well, we really want this highway to connect up over here as well. Do I still have the parallel roads mod on? Oh, I turned it off. Okay, well, we don't really need it, but... Well, at least not right now. So this is really easy. I'm going to take it off the highway far enough back so that we don't get traffic like backing up trying to get into the airport. Oh my god, that'll disappear in a minute. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go... So we obviously want to come from both directions. So I think we'll have the main road. It's basically going to be a whole one-way system, I think, in and out of the airport. Slash also surrounding industrial. No, you know what? The airport connection would be completely separate. So we're going to go for a 3-lane in from all the way back here. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go here to there. And then this will actually split off somewhere back here, probably into two lanes. So I'm thinking like here, because then we'll do some like, we'll do like the classic adding some parking here. Actually, there was also a really good suggestion that I did quite like, and that was to, oh, that's not a 2-lane. That was to add the, because we did the subway, as you guys remember, as I like sort of, whoops, hang on. I just don't want that whole thing there. As the shuttle service to the stadium, which worked quite well. And the suggestion was have the subway also shuttle out to the airport. However, that's a great idea, and I did like that, but I might actually do a train just because I want to use the new trains. But in that case, I don't know where it would go to. Like, would we have a central station? Well, we need trains out here anyway. So I think maybe we should try and get a central station around here, because this is a really easy way to get the train to go up there. So, and by central station, I just want something that looks like a big train building. A big train building. Wow, I'm so good at using words. I want a big train building, but it also doesn't have to, like, have that many platforms, so this probably will. So I think, well, I need a road coming up the side. I'm thinking maybe, might have to move this building. I like that building. I'm just going to have to move. I'm going to move this to, oh, sorry. Move this. No, I was moving it, but then I stopped. Wait, put it back. Snapping on. Just going to put it over here for now. Then I'm going to get my big train building, as I called it, here. And then I want to see if I can get some... Actually, you know what building would be really good for this? That old-fashioned corner weird building. Not the Alienware building. The... Oh god, I don't know if it's in one of these or where it was, or even where to find it. Or how to explain. It's like the old building. Oh, actually, no. Maybe the clock would be good near here. But then this whole city is pretty modern, so I don't think it really makes a lot of sense, actually. You know, thinking about it probably doesn't make a lot of sense at all. It'd be a good idea to get some hotels around it, though. If this is, like, be quite a touristy location, I think. I have no idea where that building even is, actually. Monuments that I'm thinking of. Maybe in here? No, I don't know, man. What's this? Casino. Music club? I mean, that's not what I was thinking of, but it's like, maybe I could put a music club here. Oh, maybe it's in here. Majesty. See, this kind of, to me, seems like, wow, that's like a big old train station building, in a way. Almost looks like it, you know? Or is that just me? Like, it's like, it could be part of it, you know? I don't know. I don't think so. It's like, yeah, no. Alright, what I'll do instead, I think what we can do is just get like some of these buildings. We'll just make it look like part of the station. It'll just be like a commercial hub, almost. Actually, you know what would be cool? Let's go... So we're going to design this a little bit. I'm going to select all the points around this just because it's going to need to be pretty level. Just to make this look decent. So I think we can probably level them to... maybe that intersection there. Yeah. And then I think in front of it, we just do like a courtyard, or sorry, like a plaza kind of thing. So here, and then we have buildings either side of it, so then it kind of looks like it's... it kind of looks like you'd walk in this way to get to the train station or something. Obviously you wouldn't, but that's kind of the idea, you know? Oh, wow. Oh my god. And then we need to just level this out because the middle of the ground there is not quite level. Let's do that. Lovely. And then we go Rico. Now, actually, the question... Oh, hello. Camera, let me come from this way. The question is, do I put buildings there? Because that's what I was going to do, is like have buildings around it. Or at least at the front, I guess we could, like here. And then maybe like this. No, that's too small. Like that or something. Yeah, that's fine. And then maybe leave that there, actually. Because I was going to put buildings there, but then I was like, you know what? I don't think I need to. Maybe we just do like a... Hang on. Why is this not... I want it to snap, but to the grid. There you go. But now it's not snapping to the grid. I wanted to do like the classic quadrangle situation. Sure, something like that. Anyway, that's what I want to do. As for these train lines, I don't really know where it would go. I guess we could have an express train that would connect all the way around to here, or like to that station. So then you could express train from the downtown all the way around. I don't know how well it would look. I don't know how well it would work, but I guess we'll have one line that's going to come... Wait, where's this the train track? Well, we need at least one line going to the airport, obviously. So that will be maybe an elevated. Do we have an elevated station? We have the double track elevated, but I don't want that. Is there like a... Do I have a single? I don't have any. I don't really have any elevated stations in this. We do have a sunken one. Maybe that's what I do. Do a sunken one here at the airport. Like in the middle somewhere, maybe. Like as close to the middle as possible. So it's like right there. Like that. Maybe. So the train can sort of pull in there. And then it'll sort of pop up over here somewhere or something. Because it won't be underground the whole way. But it'll be like there. Then we'll have like parking lots back here and all that. Alright, so this road here will be... Won't actually be a one-way, but... Set... Oh, no, no, no. That's supposed to be connecting to this. Hang on. No. What? It's like... Why is it letting me build... Okay, if I turn off this, shouldn't this like connect to it or something? No. You know what I need to do? I need to do this. Do the crossing. Can I not get it in... So I can do it there and there, but not... Oh, now I can, because now I've updated the road. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Because now I can update the road, yeah. It's like a weird... I don't know why that some of these buildings come with like these predetermined pieces that you're not allowed to change unless you have mods. Like, it's like you have to use this road. Like, because what international airport has a two... This is an international airport. Like, what international airport has this, like, 2-lane road with 1 lane either direction right in front of the terminal? Ever. When does that ever happen? I'll tell you when. Never. Right, anyway, this is going to go here. Obviously, I'm going to adjust this a bit so it lines up better. The weird thing is... Oh, no, that isn't center. Oh, you know what? I guess what it is probably this is not rotated right. Okay, I need to turn off snapping for one. If I bring this here a little bit, then bring it back this way. I'm just really trying to get it right in the center. Like that. Okay. Do that. Now, can I turn that... See, I want to turn... I wish I could change that right. I don't think you can change that right no matter what you do because it's like... It's like right attached to this thing. And I don't think there's an easy way to do it. Unless... Hang on. What if I can select the node of that somehow? Oh, you can't even get the node of it? That's intense. I don't know. That's like some invincible road that you can't change. Alright, whatever. That's going to come back this way somewhere. Okay. Then I need to do some crossings in the middle of these because I got to turn this into one-way roads as well. Like... that. So that's all, like I said, all one way all the way through there. I don't know if... you know what? This can be one way. That's fine. This can just one way and then rejoin up over here. So this could just go like this or something. And then they'll rejoin here to like some 3-lane road or something like we were doing before. And then that will go off this way somewhere. It's pretty close to the end of the runway, but it's fine. And then we'll probably rejoin to the highway somewhere down there. Okay, so that'll do that. Although I kind of liked how that one sort of curved in and then went off, but whatever. Okay, so then this will be an actual 2-lane road, so you can actually sort of, if you went this way, you could actually turn back up Although I don't know where you couldn't go back. Maybe they didn't. No. I guess we should have a road that can get back around again. Because there's no way if you're like here to go back. Well, I guess you don't need to though, do you? Ah, screw them. They don't need to do that. All right. So water, that'll go down here. I'll just run it under the highway because I think that makes a little bit of sense. It's obviously not the neatest, but it doesn't need to be. That'll go there. Okay, now train. So yeah, here's what I'm thinking of train line. So obviously one's going to go direct to the airport. Then we'll probably want one that's going to go past and just continue up and leave somewhere else. Then one of them is going to go back over the other side. I don't know what the other one is going to do though. I guess we'll have two going this way and two going this way. That's probably the way to do it. So I'm going to go like this. So this one, these are going to be stuck on the ground. Let's sort of bring up and around so it's sort of nearish that area. And that's going to do the same sort of thing. Turn off snapping and all that because screw snapping. And these are, I don't know. See, this is where the parallel, not paraline. Parallel line, or parallel road mod would be useful with this. But anyway, and then these are going to go this way, I'm thinking, and sort of go under this. I don't know. They'll probably tunnel out that way or something. That's kind of what I was thinking. 180 and then sort of curve in toward it. So then these two go out this way and then like that. I have to figure out what to do with the space in the middle. Obviously this will zone in. These two will go out this way. I'll just do one for now. I'll probably go back and do the matching one later or something. I'll just rebuild these lines. I'm not entirely sure how we'll do it, but this will go pretty much close to the highway, I think. Especially this will be useful. Or, you know what, we'll probably use the inner line for passenger because this one could be a really useful cargo line. If we have some stuff around here, like a shipping, whatever, or a regional line kind of thing. I don't know. Ah, God, yeah, this is where that mod would be super useful. Whatever, it's going to do this. It's fine. Like I said, I'll probably just have to come back and redo them. All right, so this is going to come this way, and then we're going to go underneath to turn snapping back on here. This is going to go down to -8 or so. Straight slope. Oh, cool, that didn't tunnel. Oh, because I have it stuck to the ground. Whoops. That's fine. So it sort of slopes down, then goes into the tunnel. That's okay. All right, then this is just going to go from here. Oh, that's the subway. Whoops, from here, sorry. Not really sure how that's actually intersecting it, but whatever. And then this can come up and around to wherever that... Where does that go to? Here somewhere-ish. To there. Okay. So that'll work. And then we just do a train line from there down to there. And then back again. And that's literally all this one's going to do. And this was just so I could use the trains. I'm going to use the other trains, though. Because I downloaded the... KSET for LC. What's NLC? No LC. I don't know what that means. You know what? I'm just going to use the Tengaras again. Screw it. Whatever. Alright, so that's going to be that. Now, we've got no power out here, obviously. So, I mean, for now, it's just going to have to be a really ugly, like, power line. Just because, you know, well, whatever. And I'll fix it up later. Come straight across here or something. Because this will just get the airport running. Oh, there's my train. Yay. It looks so ugly with the orange, though. I need to change that. That's so bad. Because they always are... Oh, God, there's going to be a different color to the other one, though. But, you know what? I'll have to go through and select the colors properly later. But anyway, there you go. They're always, like, yellow. So, there you go. All right. That's going to run there between the airport and the city. That's all it does. And then I'll have to connect this up properly. But that's where I'm thinking for the airport. I think that's a pretty good spot. That means we can do some nice zoning along here. Probably, now I know people are always like, oh, industrial along the waterfront. But, you know, industrial along the waterfront happens a lot because it's useful for shipping. And I think it especially would be around here. And especially around the airport that's already loud. Oh my God, you can see that, you see that tsunami that's still sort of rippling out around there on that circle. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I really need to download more buildings because, yeah, we don't... I've got so many tall buildings. I need some smaller sized ones and medium sized ones. But we're coming along. The sort of downtown is kind of coming together now. But yeah, until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. And leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. And have an awesome day.